Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. And in today's video, I'll be talking about the courage to be disliked. All right. So, yes, this is a very unique and special trait that majority or most of the people may not actually possess, especially when they're younger, yeah, and still learning about the ways of the world. So yes, when we talk about the child free by choice, or any kind of non-conformist, unusual, or out of the ordinary behavior, yeah, that doesn't have the society standard, the mandate. So when we don't have the society's mandate, you need an extraordinary courage to be disliked, to act and live life according to your own terms and conditions. Is it not? So yes, this video will be talking about the psychosocial implications and motivations behind the courage to be disliked and choosing an unpopular lifestyle choice such as the child free by choice or any other unpopular decision or lifestyle choice for that matter. So stay tuned till the end of the video. So yes, oftentimes if you look at in our lives, we have always evolved. We have always evolved from hunter-gatherer societies where we needed other people's cooperation. We couldn't do in conflict with other people, so we needed their cooperation, we needed their consent, we needed their agreement, we needed them to be in consensus with us, is it not? And therefore we had to socially conform to some of their rules, the social sanctions, their social norms, their social beliefs, their social collective values, if we wanted to coexist with them as a whole unit, as a entire community, in a communal space. Only then there will be social reciprocity and social cooperation, is it not? But increasingly, the world has become more modernized. The world has become lonelier, and we have become individual, isolated units of people. Yeah? Yes, there is the social media, but once again, people are afraid of posting things online. People may be afraid of expressing their innermost thoughts online for fear of social censure and criticism, is it not? Yeah, but oftentimes you have to remember that people tend to go with the norm, the mainstream beliefs, mainstream values, mainstream social norms. Yeah? And when they do actually criticize an alternative viewpoint, alternative lifestyle choice, such as the child free by choice, yeah, they are doing so because they are afraid of people who question their moral fabric of society. They're afraid of difference, they're afraid of opposition, and they're afraid of things not going the old fashioned way. So once you understand where they are coming from, it's very easy to put them at ease and make them feel more comfortable. Just have to reassure them, is it not? But sometimes the courage to be disliked goes beyond just that. Remember, if these people are not in your primary group, you don't have to care about what they say. Yes, you may still have your Twitter followers, your Instagram followers, your YouTube subscribers to worry about when you post something online. Like, for instance, me, many years ago when I started doing YouTube, I was very anxious about what I would post online. Would I be ridiculed? Would I be laughed at for expressing my innermost thoughts online? And what kind of comments would I get? Would I get any subscribers, if any at all? These are some of the questions that popped up in my mind time and again. And I'm sure for a lot of us, we go through this uncertain phase as a content creator as well. Any normal human being on earth. We go through this wavering mind for some time. But we have to remember that if these people are not in your primary social group, they are not in your clique, then does really following their viewpoint and being afraid and holding back from expressing your true innermost opinion, does that serve any purpose at all to you? Are you happier? Are you at ease with yourself when you hold back from expressing your innermost thoughts and feelings on a matter? So, my bottom line is this: be true to yourself, because the society, the larger structural functionalism, there is a reason why non-conformists are penalized. They go through a status degradation ceremony, they are humiliated, they are made fun of, they are poked fun at, and they are teased and bullied mercilessly. But it only should serve to strengthen your sense of self. It only should strengthen your individuality even more, because ultimately you have only one life to lead, and you're only answerable to yourself, especially in today's modern world where everybody is fending for themselves. I'm not paying your bills and you're not paying my bills. So live life on your own terms and conditions, and overcome the fear of being judged for your lifestyle choice, such as being the child free. So, not only when it comes to being child free by choice, this extends to many other facets of our multifaceted life. For example, if I have curly hair and I like my curly hair, I'm not going to be straightening it. I'm not going to be wearing makeup, because I may not like to wear makeup on a daily basis. I'm not going to do these things just so that I can win over social acceptance, so that I can be accepted as part of a social group. I just do life the way I want it to be. I just live my own life on my own terms and conditions. And that's the truest and surest way finding happiness in life, guys. This is a generic video, not only restricted to the child free by choice people and folks out there. It actually can be applied to any part of your life. Yeah? If you are striving to be truly happy and at peace with yourself, then ditch those social rules outside of the window. You get what I mean? Yeah? Of course, there's a larger function and purpose and usefulness to why people who are different are voted out, why they are ostracized, why nobody wants to associate with them. But that's for the larger good to decide, isn't it? Larger good of the society and community. Yeah? You just want to be happy, is it not? So just follow your own aspirations. If people want you to major in something, but you're interested in some other topic or major, just do that. Follow your heart. Yeah? Be it in education, a career choice, whom to marry, when to marry, or to marry at all, even whether to have kids, how many number of kids to have, and so on and so forth. Your life, your choices, your rules. All right. So the courage to be disliked is very innate, and it's a very powerful drive. And if used wisely, it can help you achieve greater things in life. Is it not? Yeah? So I have read this book a few years ago, The Courage to be Disliked. It was by a couple of Japanese authors, and I tell you, it has changed my life for the better. I'm now a bit more self-assured when I post content online about my innermost convictions and principles and beliefs and values when I post content online, because I'm not expecting everybody to agree with me. I'm okay with some people projecting their own insecurities, perhaps as a parent or as a would-be aspiring parent. When they post certain inflammatory comments to my content, I'm perfectly fine with that. In fact, I do expect and I do welcome that kind of opposition of thought. You get what I mean? Yeah? So the courage to be disliked can take you far in life. It can help you achieve innermost true happiness and peace if you know that you are living for yourself and not for others. Increasingly, we are moving away from hunter-gatherer societies. We no longer need the social mandate. We no longer need the societal approval and consensus in order to thrive on our own. So go back and live for yourself. And if that means choosing your own major at school, choosing to specialize in something you've always wanted to do, yeah, starting a YouTube channel, expressing your innermost thoughts and feelings on a topic, whatever it may be, live life fearlessly without the fear of social censure and criticism. And one last thing I want to conclude this video with is by mentioning that people often have their own insecurities, and everybody is insecure equally, more or less, just like this. And they project their own insecurities online when they feel threatened or at risk by other people's opinions and lifestyle choices. So it's not that they're out to get us, but they feel that the old-fashioned ways will be lost, would be a danger if we allow newer forms of partnerships or newer forms of lifestyle choices to be accepted as well. So this entire diversity theme that we are talking about is to allow for pluralistic and inclusiveness of different lifestyle choices, is it not? Yeah. Whether you're undecided, or whether you're a parent, or whether you're a child-free by choice person, you're none of these, and you're just like a single person. Either way, in any one of these ways, you just go and lead life your own way. All right, so that's the bottom line, guys. Not necessarily only applying to the child-free by choice, but for any aspect of your life, any facet of your life, any other facet of your life. Remember, the courage to be disliked is a very, very powerful drive, and it can take you far in life if happiness and self-contentment and peace of mind is what you're looking for and aspiring towards. Thank you, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if this podcast of sorts resonated with you. And do let me know if in some aspect of your life you wish you had a bit more courage to be disliked. And if so, what is that? Have you already had the courage to be disliked in some aspect of your life? Do let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts and feelings on this topic? The courage to be disliked. Thank you, guys, and see you in my next one. Until then, bye-bye. Remember to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Alright, thank you. Bye bye.